They're looking for a chance to get an equalising score. Tommy Walsh, Tyrone can't foul. They just can't foul. Tommy Walsh is kicking and it's going left and he's missed it and it's wide.
The bounce of the ball, you might not have been here today. Kerry are a phenomenal outfit. We were lucky we stopped. They had a significant number of goal chances again. Lucky this time none of them went in.
Now it's Shawnee O'Shea. Can he seal the game here? Oh, good work by Morgan, but it's come back out and it's put up and over the bar.
On our day they could have went in easily, which would have put us in a entirely different situation today.
It's celebration time for the Red Hand. The Ulster champions have seen off fancied Kerry.
It didn't shock me, the result, because the graph line and the trend line for Tyrone was very much an improving line, and they've a team that's it's populated with really good footballers, and no more than Mayo, they have a very strong and experienced bench.
This time 3 weeks ago, it's not beyond exaggeration to say we were on our knees round here, and to have a buzz here and to be getting ready for an All-Ireland final is a mini miracle. This is a public health emergency. Everybody's living under the cloud of it. It is rampant in this community at the moment, and it's been a difficult while, but it is. That's the beauty of the association for everyone, that there's inherent fairness there, and it's a community association which does its best for everyone, and that's how it transpired. And in the end of the day, isn't it good that there are games and there are showpiece games, to help everybody through this difficult period? And it seemed to me like it was a good entertaining game, or anybody I've spoken to on Saturday. The other semi-final, Mayo and the Dubs, had people on the edge of their seats. So listen, we're just glad that there are distractions in the world again, and that everybody's not totally bowed under the public health emergency, and I just hope it passes quickly, because it is a very, very serious issue.
As long as the players go out there and give their best, it doesn't really matter who's standing there. You're limiting what you can do whenever you're on the sideline. Once the players cross the white line, it's up to them and the decisions they make, and we trust them in the decisions they're making. We seem to get on all right together, both of us, and it generally is. We generally agree. We don't say we agree on everything, but we come to an agreement on everything by the end up.
Slipped into space here, very well read by Derek Canavan.
These players are, they're motivated themselves. They don't need any shouting and roaring at them. We do the work here in training. They know what they're about. They know what they're coming with, and they know what they have to do. And all we ask for them is to give the best they can whenever they cross the white line.
I think probably over the last decade, Mayo have had their times of bit of craziness in the lead up to the final. But I was only just collecting my young lad there from school, and the bunting is up, and the pictures around of Tommy Conroy and Oisin Mullen and these guys are definitely decked around the town. There'd be lads that would have gone to secondary school here in Ballinrobe. So yeah, it's starting to get together a pace without I haven't seen too many sheep being painted, or I haven't seen too many cars sprayed green and red. But no, people have there's a bit of I suppose a little bit of controlled giddiness and certainly cautious optimism.
Tommy Conroy. Oh, Conroy's brilliant. Now the referee is playing an advantage. He's got a free shot at this, Conroy. That looks really good from Tommy Conroy. That's a brilliant score.
We need to get a few tricks, I think, before we meet Mayo, because they're a serious outfit. Mayo beat the Ireland champions, 6 times at that, and as well as that, they held them to 13 points in the semi-final, which no team has got anywhere near, over the last 6 or 7 years or even more, And Mayo's record, over the years, they've been thereabouts every year. They're one of the top teams consistently in Ireland every year, and it'll be a big challenge for us, but it's something I suppose we look forward to, and we're glad to be there.
I don't think James and the team would expect that they'd become on the right side of the result if they repeat their first half performance against Dublin again now next weekend.
David Byrne, does the fullback fancy a shot? No, he doesn't. Kieran Kilkenny does. They've had the ball for probably about 90 seconds. 5-1 Kilkenny.
I don't think that there's any doubt that game is going to benefit them. And when you look at what they've now put into the bag versus Galway and Dublin, I think that's something that they're going to be thankful for, I think, come Saturday evening.
The thing about this year is matches come thick and fast. You haven't much time to think, and from a playing point of view, from a player's point of view, they probably love it, because it's just less training, more games. From our point of view, it really puts you up against the timeline puts you under severe pressure for preparedness, and getting preparedness right. But it's worked so far. Mightn't have been perfect in a lot of times, but we've managed to get there. The big challenge is just the tight turnaround for us, and getting injuries and getting people back and get people recovered and get them in the best shape possible to go out and play again. Things won't go perfectly for them, and you just hopefully they can adapt to the environment that they're in. And they have done that so well so far, so we just hopefully they can do it in our day.
There's a Paddy O'Shea that says it could be just the grain of rice that tips this balance in one way or the other. Refereeing decision, hit a shot off a post, something, a moment of brilliance, maybe a bit of defending or something that could be the difference.